Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you all today. So for today, we are going to do, it's supposed to be my ABC Color Challenge Color Along video, but I am way behind. And a color along takes a long time to film, and then after you film it, then you have to edit it. Anyway, I'm short on time, but I wanted to give you a video. So instead, today is going to be my June plans video. And I'm also going to share with you, I have 2 new challenges or prompts this month for June. So I was going to share that with you. Another thing, I do not have my Erin Condren planner. I did not touch it at all in May, so it never got filled out or finished. I didn't put this stuff in for June. So for right now, I don't know what next month will look like, but we're just going to do my coloring journal. Words. So for those of you who are new, this is my coloring journal. I will show you a sneak of this month. Here we have the calendar. I never did write my goals down. And then I have all of my completed pages. And then I have my buddy colors and challenges and prompts that I wanted to participate in, which sadly to say, I haven't really hardly participated in any of them. Then I have some notes pages, and then I have my wrap-up, which I haven't filled out yet because we still have a week to go. So I did set up June. So here's June, and in case you didn't know, June is my birthday month. My birthday is June 6th. So it's, you know, it's a birthday month, right? Not just my birthday. It's the whole month, right? Right? That's what I think. So I'm using these 2 colors. And these are the Erin Condren dual tip markers. Or they've got a, I don't know what kind of point you call that. Fine, a nib, medium, and then fine. So yeah. Anyway, so then, so I have it set up for my completed pages. So this is how I do it. I put a hidden Mickey on all my completed pages, so I check it off to make sure that I have put my hidden Mickey in. I put the title of the book, how many pages in that book I colored at that time, what mediums I used, and the date I completed it. And I save room for 4 pages of it, just in case. Then I have my buddy colors. So I already have some buddy colors set up for June. I put a box here, and this is to check that I colored it. And then the box on this side is to check that I posted it on Instagram with my buddy's picture. And then I put their information. This one's special because this is a group one, but this one, like, I put their name, their Instagram handle, and then what we're supposed to color. I have a couple pages set for that, and then I have my challenges and prompts. So this box, I check it off once I complete complete them. This is mine as the top. So I am going to have 3 different hashtags. So I have my ABC Color Challenge, which that video just went live, and the letter for June is D. I have my Disney Mandala, Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge. I'll put that hashtag across the screen. And you don't have to use this book, but this is what I'm using. This is Floating Mandalas Adult Coloring Book by Tabitha L. Barnett. I started at the beginning. I do those for Amanda's AC Palette Challenge, and then I'm starting from the back. So I'm picking a Disney character each month, and we use that character as the color palette. So I picked Snow White for the first month. So here is my Snow White. I wrote the name and added that. So this is a page I will be doing. It yellowed. I wonder what marker I used. But the blue yellowed. It didn't go, well, no, I don't think it went through. I don't know what I used. I think I used my Ohuhus, and that's sad. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing this one. And the Disney character I chose for this month is Donald Duck. So I will put a picture of Donald Duck, just in case you don't know who Donald Duck is, here on the screen. And then, so you will use his colors as your palette for any mandala. You don't have to have this book, any mandala. And also, if you get on Pinterest, if you are on Pinterest, and in the search you put in Donald Duck color palette, it will give you a color palette. Easy peasy, just like that. So anyway, so that is one of my newer challenges. And then my special challenge is for this month only, because it's my birthday. The hashtag is going to be Meg's birthday favorites, and I have 5 things. And I will have all of this in the description box below. I will have a special post on Instagram and in my Facebook group that I share with Amanda, which is called Color With Us. So here are the 5 prompts. And these are 5 of my favorite things. Disney, so any Disney picture. Pink is my favorite color. So any picture that you use pink on, you can use pink. It doesn't have to be the whole page pink, as if you use pink. A page colored with colored pencils only. Gnomes, fairies, or mermaids. So any gnome, fairy, or mermaid page. And then glitter and sparkle. Any page that you add glitter or sparkle. So you could use glitter gel pens. You could use sparkle pop, glitter. I know there's lots of different ways to add glitter and sparkle to your page. So those are my 3 hashtags for this month. And then I have one that I share with Amanda, which she has a video up on her channel. I will put a link to that in the description box below, on the Frogs and Friends color along. And this is the page that we chose for the month of June. I think it was my turn to choose, and I chose this one. Is it not like the cutest thing ever? So cute. Oh, look at he's poking his belly. Hee hee. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy. So that is for Frogs and Friends color along and that hashtag. So those are the hashtags. So now going back to my coloring journal. So I have 4 pages saved for my challenges and prompts. Then I have 4 notes pages, which if you guys ask me to do video ideas or anything like that, I put them in my notes pages. For example, I said on my last pencil paper test, which I did Disney paper, I have been asked, I said I was going to do Creative Haven paper, but that I'm changing that. I had a request to do romantic country books next, Eerie books. So we will be testing the Eerie paper with all of my pencils next. So be looking for that. And then I have my wrap-up page. And what I have is I put my videos here. So I just, because I like to have it. This is like keepsake, you know, kind of like a scrapbook, but without pictures. My social media stats. And then down here, I write how many completed pages, how many coloring books I color out of, how many buddy colors, how many friends I buddy color with, and how many pages, because some of my friends I color multiple pages. How many challenges and prompts I complete. So I have to complete the whole thing. So like Happy Color Scavenger Hunt, I have to complete all 10 of her prompts for that to count. How many untouched coloring books I color in, and how many Disney pages I color, and that's just for me. So that is my coloring journal all ready for the month of June. Now the next thing I want to show you is I have my 10 books to complete eventually next to me, and I have picked some pages in here that I want to color. So if you have any of these books that I show here today and you want a buddy color, message me on either Instagram or Facebook, or you could also email me, and all of that is in the description box below. So this is Disney, the small squares, Disney portraits. This one I already have set up for a buddy color. So there's Donald. I need to take that one off because that one's already colored. Let's see, who do we have next? I have Duchess. But it needs to go back on there. Came off. I'm struggling. I have had the worst month. I'm struggling. I need, yeah. I have Dash. These are all for my ABC color challenge. I already did Disgust. That one's already colored. We have Dante from Coco. And then last but not least, we have Mr. De La Cruz. So, I don't mean to be taking these off. They need to stay. I keep taking them off. So yeah. So that is the pages I want to do in portraits. The next one I have is Reptiloids. It's one of my 10 books to complete eventually. I need to take this off. In case, I think I've said this in my last 3 videos, I'm doing a new way of marking my books. I saw Amanda from Amanda Colors, how she does it, and I like that way better. She puts washi tape on the tops of her books if they have not been colored in. And that way, once you've colored it, you take them off, and then you don't have washi tape on your spine to make, you know, yeah. So anyway, this is it was a project book with my friend Carla on Instagram. She did one with me last month, not 2. We usually pick 2. But I did pick 2 for this month, and they both have to do with my letter D. This one here, she is dancing. She is ribbon dancing. So I thought that would be fun. And then this one for Dragon. But yeah. So that is Reptiloids by Vasil Seiko. Next one is Matchstick Mouse. So it's not this book specifically, but Matchstick Mouse. I put the amount of pages in my 10 books to complete eventually of completing one book, what it would be, which I really am probably already there. I probably have already done that. But I did pick one in here that I want to color for sure. But if you have this book, I have colored a couple in here, so and you want to buddy color in here, let me know, and we will find a page. But I want to do this one for sure. He is dipping his toe in the water. So for the letter D, dipping his toe. So funny. This one is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. And this is a group buddy color that I do with Amanda from Amanda Colors, Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love, and we are adding a new friend, Diane, on Instagram. I have her handle name is, give me 1 second, Diane Dreams in Color on Instagram. She is joining us for the first time for June. Yes, I put a plastic cover because it's getting so dingy because I move it around on when I'm coloring, and I wanted to protect this because I want this book to stay nice. So I noticed that Amanda had plastic on hers, and I said, how did you do that? Well, she used a page protector, and then I put washi tape on it to make sure it stays so it doesn't slide off. So I'm not going to show you this. Well, you've seen it. It's on Instagram. So this was this month's. So this is what we're coloring next month. We always do the double page, 2 pages. This one looks a lot more fun than the last few pages because the last few have been lots of flowers. And I will have to say, I do not like coloring lots and lots of flowers and leaves. I'm not very good at the whole repetitive thing. I like different things to color. So that was Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. The next one I have is Romantic Country by Erie. Now this is the book that I am doing a full book color along. But any Erie book is part of my 10 books to complete eventually. I decided that we will, I'm going to do this page, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I would like, no, I have to figure out how I'm going to do the color test. I think I'm going to have to go into the backs of the book to do the paper test. I don't know which book. But we are going to color this first page. I'm not sure which side we're going to do. We may do both. I'm not really positive, but we're going to do this first. It has ducks on it. There's lots of ducks for my letter D. And then, so I can do 2 color alongs at once. We can do this book, and it also works for my ABC Color Challenge color along. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm going to be trying to, every time we do it, use a different pencil. I don't remember what we used. This is the one we did already. Yes, I might try Derwent, the Color Softs and the Chromaflows. And we might even do some ink tints, see how that works in here too. I'm not really positive. And then I'm going to do like something around the outside. I don't, either Distress Inks or my King Art gel sticks. I'm not really positive. But so you guys know, this is the page we will be coloring for the next page in this. We might do 2 pages this month, but for right now, this one will be for June. But if you have any other Erie book and you want a buddy color in one of those with me, let me know. Another one of my 10 books to complete eventually is Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich. I do already have a buddy color set up. I am coloring this with my friend Judith on Instagram. She is also a subscriber, but it is Judith's birthday month too. Mine is the 6th, hers is the 20th, so that is very exciting. So she asked if we could color this birthday page together, and of course I said yes. So yes, we are both summer babies, but oops, sneak peek. I've only colored 2 pages in here so far, so if you have this book and you want to color in it with me, let me know. 50 Farmers Miniatures is one of, I have a bunch of pages flagged, and they all have to do with my letter D. So, yes, for door, we've got duck. These are just some of the pages I would like to color. Here you've got dress, dog, I will get there, donkey, and ducks. And then back here, I believe, is more dogs. But, so that's 50 Farmers Miniatures by Camille Angel Kova. Nice Little Town 6 is one of my books. I have been coloring in this every month with my friend Brandy over on Instagram, and we haven't discussed what page we're coloring yet. So Brandy, I think it's your turn to pick, but if not, I really want to color this book page. I've been wanting to color this book page for forever, and there is a door, so that would work for my ABC Color Challenge. But yeah, so Brandy, if you're watching that, I will ask you on Instagram also. That is Nice Little Town 6 by Tatiana Bogimastolova. Benny Blue by Christine Karen. I have 2 picked. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I have almost completed this book. I don't have too many left. But I have Feed the Birds, you know, Disney's Mary Poppins. I want to sing the song so bad. That feed the birds, Toppins a bag. Anyway, or this one, Dreaming, would work too. But so cute. So I don't know. I might do both or one. But that's Benny Blue. And then last but not least is Country Chibis. I have 2 that I picked in here that I want to color. There is this one for dancing. I believe they're both dancing. Or this one. Turn it around so you can see it. Yes, and I was supposed to color this one this month for K for knitting, but I still have a few days. But I haven't even finished my buddy colors, so for all of you out there that I have not sent my buddy color to you, I'm really praying that I get them done by the end of the month. Like I said, I've had a really rough month. So I have another stack. And this next stack is 10 books that I have never touched that I would like to touch for the month of June. So I picked a couple pages that I'd like to color in each of these books. So the first one I have is, I know I have it. It's the Party is what it says. So this is the large squares. It's the Party. I picked 2 in here that I thought would be fun. Here is A Birthday from Monsters Inc. Or it's actually Monsters University. Picked that one, and then I love this one. Tinkerbell is actually my absolute favorite Disney character, in case you didn't know. I love the Tinkerbell movies. I could watch them over and over and over and over and over again, but this is Tinkerbell and Silver Mist. Is it Silver? No. Periwinkle, her sister. Periwinkle. But yeah, but there are all kinds of, I would love to color this, but I don't want to commit. But yeah, so many fun. So if you have this book and you want a buddy color, let me know. I picked a Coloring Haven book, Coloring Heaven book that I have not touched. This is the Alice in Wonderland special. I picked a few pages in here that I thought were absolutely beautiful. I love this. You know, the Queen of Hearts is supposed to be very unattractive, and this Queen of Hearts is absolutely beautiful. That one, and I love this. I think it's Dinah, because it doesn't look like the Cheshire Cat. Oh, it could be, but I'm going to color it as Dinah. And then here is Alice and Humpty Dumpty. I love it. But yeah, it is Dinah. It says Dinah over here. But I love this book. This is by Eva Nikunin. I really, really like her illustrations a lot. I would like to look her up and see if she has other books out there. I picked a Marie Trolle book, which you will see in tomorrow's video. I am doing my Maria Trolle collection. So I mentioned in there that it's going to be one of those books was going to be my 10 books to complete. So I filmed that one before this. So I chose Moon Valley. And there are a few pages I picked. I thought, I love this page. I think it is so cute, this little dragon. So that one would be fun. I thought this one was really, really cute with the little dragon again. And then I love this. Look it. She's giving the deer a hug. Is that not so cute? Yes. Absolutely love that. Not sure how I would do the deer with all the little stars and everything on him, but I think it's so cute. So that's Moon Valley by Maria Trolle. I picked the monster. This is the first Vitro by Hatchet Hero. This one is a newer purchase. I had the second one first. This is the first one. I picked quite a few pages. I could have picked every page in this book, but I colored in them a couple months ago, and I so enjoyed coloring these. So either one of these pages, actually, but I was going D for dinosaur, but I love Winnie the Pooh too. I was growing up, a big Winnie the Pooh fan. Of course, a Tinkerbell page. A Dory page. We have Dory, Marlin, and Nemo. Donald and Daisy, which would be totally fun. And Dumbo. So yeah, if you have this first Vitro book, let me know. Want a buddy color? I have Mythographic Magical Earth. There is a page in here that I have been wanting to color since I got the book, and I'm going to show you that one first. I love this page, and I have seen people color it and post it online, and it's just stunning. I'm not very good at crystals, so I need practice on that, but yeah. Love this page. I picked two others that I really like in this book too. I love the sloth page. And then one of my absolute favorite animals is giraffes. So there's a giraffe page with the clouds. I think that would be fun to do, like purple and pink clouds. Anyway, the thoughts. This one is Magical Earth by Joseph Cattenbay. I picked dragons, pop manga, dragons and other mythical creatures. I'll tell you this. I struggle coloring in these books. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they're very sketchy instead of like thick line artwork. I'm not positive, but yeah. I love this three-headed dragon. I think it is so cute. I think this is way cute. And then some of her stuff can be scary looking. I don't like that. This one, I can think it would be fun to color the wings and then fade the colors out. Not color the individual flowers, but like fade it out with like distress inks or something. Here's a fairy. And look, Mr. Tumnus. Another Mr. Tumnus. And then I love this Ariel and Eric. Yeah. I didn't get to color other than buddy colors and color alongs. I really didn't color anything for myself for the month of May, so you know. This is Dreamy World by Runny Rainbows. I've had this book for a really long time. It's a matte cover. It's very, yeah, it's that weird feeling. I picked a few pages in here that I like. This whale one. He's flying in the sky, and he's got little friends on his back. I love this with the clock and the little fairy. And then this tree house, I think, is beautiful. And it is thin paper, but it feels toothy to me, like different than regular Amazon paper. But anyway, yeah, I haven't seen anybody that has this book. So if you have this book and you want to buddy color with me, let me know. I did choose The Night Voyage by Daria Song. Yeah, I want to attempt this page. I really do. So we shall see if I do it or not. But I don't know if you've heard me say this. I know I've said it a million times, but I like coloring books. I don't know why. You know what I think it is? Story time with Megan. Here we go. My mom was an avid reader. Like, she could read multiple books a day. And so I grew up I'm gonna cry, and I'm trying not to. Like I said, it's been a really rough month. Number one, it was Mother's Day. And two, my birthday's coming. I really think that's what it is. Anyway. She read to me my whole life. I mean, we would go on girl trips, and while I would do the driving because she didn't drive, she would read. We would go to a bookstore before we'd go on any trip, just like we'd get brand new coloring books and brand new crayons. We would pick out a book to read on the drive. They came to Texas when we moved back, which is we've now been back almost 3 years. My mom and dad came and helped us move, and then my dad and my husband Aaron drove the U-Haul, and then my mom and I drove one of the cars. So she rode with me, and the last book she read to me out loud is Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. This is a very, very, very good book, and it was we'd read it multiple times, but the movie was coming out and we wanted to see it together, and so we wanted to read it. Well, as you can see, that didn't happen. Anyway, so I think that's why I'm attracted to book and library pages, because I think of her. Anyway, story time with Megan. I need to book up. So this next one is Birds in the Forest by Denise Collette. I picked a few in here. I love this. I did. This bear made me want, I don't know, he looks so fuzzy, and it made me want to attempt fur. I thought these flamingos were funny. I love her books. I wanted to do this one, The Tiki Room, Disneyland. That's what made me think of. Same with this one. But yeah, those were just a few pages that I would like to color in here. And then last but not least is this one, which is, I don't know what that says. Oh, Under the Ocean. That's what it translates to. This is color by number. I'm not going to show the results because I know some of you guys don't like that. But there are a number of pages in here. I would color any of them because I haven't touched it, obviously. But you've got all kinds of pictures that have to do with D. You've got Dory. Lots of Dory. Donald Duck is in there. Deb, from the first Finding Nemo movie. She says, "Hi, I'm Deb," and she thinks her reflection in the glass is her sister. That's hilarious. And Daphne, I think Daphne is... or something. Destiny. Destiny's in here. Dory's whale friend. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah. So this is my plans for June. Just a little bit of them. I don't really go into like what challenges and prompts I want to do. This is more like to show you the 10 books that I haven't touched that I'd like to touch this month, and my 10 books to complete, in case you guys have any of these books and want to buddy color, because I need to color in them, and I tend to color more in the books when I do have buddy colors. But yeah, so I hope you liked this, and let me know in the comments below maybe some books you plan on coloring in for the month of June. I do hope that you all will participate in my birthday hashtag, and a ton of you have already started participating in my Disney Mandala hashtag. It's so exciting. I love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's Donald Duck mandalas. But yeah, I'm excited. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. And the thumbs up really helps my channel. It helps YouTube to put it out there more so that people can find my channel. And comments, I love comments, even just a hello or a heart or a happy face emoji, anything. I love getting comments, makes my day. And yeah, I enjoy making these videos for all of you and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye!